certain things that I really love to do regularly. One of them is the Tibetan 5 rites, as you know. One is Shibashi, and as when your monkey mind starts telling you, oh, I know how to do this, it's getting boring, it's just a sign that you need to come back to the same space and learn the thing you've already learned until it's so effortless. So we're going to keep doing Shibashi as long as you turn up on a Thursday. Same sequence of 18 forms, and you might like to try and learn them so that you know them off by heart, but you certainly don't need to. It's not necessary to all the time be thinking. So you can just tune in, and I'll give the cues as I normally would. And Shibashi is forms for each of the 5 elements of Chinese medicine, each of the meridian lines in the body. So it's just moving that energy, getting our blood circulating, and learning to move on the out-breath, move with effortless ease, move with this idea of being more like nature, where we're not thinking, we're not making decisions. You know, in human life, we always think we need to make decisions. So Shibashi is about just allowing the body to move in every shape without any trying, without any sense of achieving. There's no Olympic sport of Shibashi. There's no doing it better or worse. It's all just allowing the body to be open, allowing the energy to settle. So as always, start of practice, just stand up. And you might just take a moment to notice where your energy is. You might notice what stories you're telling about yourself, what you can and can't do, what you're capable of, how you feel. We attach so much to these stories. We tell them so many times that they become the story of ourselves. So today the story might just be empty, 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 open, open. Just this idea of moving away from a sense of a fixed self or a fixed identity and moving towards something that's a little less definable. You might like to lift the toes up, place them down one by one, and just feel that sense of connection rocking through the heel and the ball of the feet. And just noticing that grounded sense of deep rootedness into the earth. You might like to sway the upper body. We want our lower body to be heavy, but upper body is open, adaptable, able to deal with whatever comes. Most of the challenges in life, we've been there before, we know what to do. We're stronger than we think. You might allow the chest to be open, arms just to hang by the side of the body. You might like to rock the weight a little bit into the heels. You might even tell yourself, I have arrived. Here I am on the mat. Once again, what can I learn today? It's taking this time to be still, to move towards clarity. And there's other words you can use for stillness. You can use the word here. You can use the word now. Just come back to the breath. You can use the word healing. Let's turn our palms out. We'll take a breath in and feel like we're lifting a heavy weight as our arms come out and high. Turn the palms side out. Just wait for your next breath to come. We don't have to be in sync. And we bring one hand to heart, one hand to lower belly. Just start to notice the rhythm of the breath. Maybe locate the breath in the body. Notice if you feel the breath coming from inside, or you notice the breath coming from external. You might notice one of your hands moving more than the other. Just feel the body expand with each breath. And if monkey mind comes in, starts planning your day, just tell it nowhere to go right now, nothing to do except practice. Nowhere else to be. Monkey mind will always be thinking, so we're not trying to control our thoughts. We're just trying to stop our thoughts controlling us. When the next thought comes, just draw it back to the breath. Follow the breath all the way. At the end of the next breath, bring the hands down. We'll start today's practice just tapping across the chest. You might like to use knuckles or fingers, maybe flat hands. Let's open down the inside of the arm. We'll follow our lung meridian from the start, just under the shoulder, down the inside of the arm. Linger around the wrist a little, the palm, and then turn the hand over, come back up the large intestine meridian. This is letting go part of the body. Tap around the shoulder, the neck. Sigh it out. Come back around to the front. Open down the right hand side. Turn the palm over. And when we come back to the center, we'll just rub around the kidneys, the adrenals. Trace down the back of the leg, back of the thighs. Allow the head to be heavy. Take a breath here. And then we'll tap up the inside of the legs. Come up to stand and let's roll the shoulders. Come back the other direction. And let's shake it out. Wrists, ankles, shake out the whole body. All right, we're going to start with a little bit of shoulder movement here. We'll inhale to cross our arms and bring a hand to opposite elbow. Sink back through the heels. Take a breath in. And then we'll exhale to point the fingers up, but drop the shoulders down. Let's try that again. Inhale. Elbows and hands come together. And we'll exhale, point the fingers up. Drop the shoulders down. Bring your attention right in between the shoulder blades. They can go heavier. Press into the heels. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Let's take a breath in and drop our elbows down. Take our hands wide and just gently tug them behind the body. And this time we'll sigh out to turn the palms up, elbows coming into the ribs. Inhale, lift into that big W shape. Hands can come back, chest is open. And we exhale to draw the elbows in, turn the thumbs around to the back. Inhale one more time. And sigh out. Let's take a breath in, push out to the sides. As we exhale, wrap the arms around. Inhale to press out. Exhale. This time when you wrap, take the opposite hand on top. Inhale to open and push out. Exhale, wrap around. Inhale one more time. And let's exhale down. We'll take our elbows and hands together, curl the spine in, tuck the chin in. And then exhale, open up. Inhale, wrap everything in. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. And we'll take the hands down. We'll slowly raise the arms up in front of the body. Turn the palms in towards each other, fingers pointing in. Just allow heels to be heavy. Tuck the chin in a little if you can. Neck is long, crown of the head lifts up. Stay in this shape for a couple of minutes. Just notice how your body feels as you come in. Press through the toes. Press through the heel of all of the feet. Just feel the wide, deep connection of all four corners of the feet. Our shoulders are heavy and away from the ears. Elbows are heavy. Even though we're in stillness right now, this is a very, very dynamic shape, very taxing on the body. You might start to notice what happens to your breath. Just bring that awareness in and follow each breath again. As we hold these static shapes, we teach ourselves to be still while we're still alert. To be still without feeling tense. So as you keep following the breath, just notice if you can embody these two things: alertness without tension, relaxation without dullness. People in China that do no other exercise other than standing meditations like this. They have very fit, muscly bodies. I guess it goes against that gym logic we get taught that you only gain physical strength by running or doing weights. All those yang exercises. Possible to also be very fit, very strong, standing completely still. We'll take 3 more breaths. Slowly bring the arms down. We'll start our Shibashi 18 forms now. Bring attention back to the feet. Again, we slowly raise the arms up. Take a breath in. And then we sigh out. Press through the heels, sink down. Find your own breath. This time we extend the breath, inhaling to lift up and then open out. One big long breath in. And then we sigh out, let it go. Whatever might be present in your mind, Whatever is preoccupying you, just sigh it out, let it go. Nothing to fix, nothing to control today. Let's bring the arms up through the midline of the body. And then we sigh out to open to the side. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Just feel the side body opening up. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to bring the hands down. When the next breath comes, cross over the palms, lift up. Exhale, turn the palms down. Sink down through the heels. Let's draw the elbows into the side of the body, palms up. We inhale to take the right hand behind. Push and press past the ear. Inhale back to center. Opposite hand, side out. Let's bend the knees. Take the arms behind the body. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide. As we come up this time, we take the right hand across the body, lift up a heavy weight, side out, shift the weight, lift up the opposite hand. Let's draw the palms in towards each other. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to twist and slide. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to the center, draw our palms towards each other. Exhale, push across the body. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, let it go. Coming back to the middle, we bring our right hand in front of the heart, left hand low. Just slowly take the hand across the body, keeping eyes on the hand, switching when you get to the side. Just find a rhythm to your breath here. We'll step behind with our left leg, coming to a bow stance. We'll inhale to bend and scoop up water energy. Inhale, side out. Take a breath in. This time we draw energy into the body and we push the waves. Open the arms wide, side out. Let's step the back leg in. We'll draw the hands, elbows into the side of the body. Take a big breath in. Exhale, we push out. Focus gaze. Keep your eyes on the hand. Inhale, draw it in. Exhale, push out. And we sigh out. Let's take our arms wide. Maybe the heels lift. Let's take both arms down. We'll inhale to reach up. Exhale, sigh out. Let's turn and come back the other direction. Slowly come up through the center and we'll bounce the ball. Last form, we scoop down, bend the knees, draw new energy into the body. Sigh out. Store this energy in the dantian. Inhale to scoop up. Exhale. One more time. Take left hand to the belly, wrap the right hand over. As you arrive back in stillness, just notice how the body feels. Notice how busy the mind might be. You might come back to your breath. You might keep attention on the feet. As we circulate our chi, our blood, our sense of aliveness throughout the body, we send blood and energy to every cell. Every cell in our body hungry for new oxygen, hungry for new energy. So So you might just notice this sense of connection. This amazingly complex thing of the human body, maybe working together a little better, with a little more ease, a little more sense of well-being. Let's bring our hands together, just create a little bit of heat. You might notice this heat already in your fingers and your toes. Let's bring the hands up to the face, maybe just making a small intention to take energy of the practice out into whatever we do next throughout the day. Bring hands together, bow to each other.